Welcome to a hot summer April day in Cebu. Init yun kayo ba? Looks like one ba? It's really one hot summer. It feels like noon already. We're still 9, around before 10 a.m. But it feels like 12 noon na. But sige lang. We just fed I just fed our dogs. But today gawas na ta because hindi kang amiable. Hindi rin na nagtrabaho sa Philcoil. But today we're gonna talk about the Philippine Basketball Association. Diba? Sports. It's a sports talk today because we're gonna know why. How can we help the PBA have more audience, live audience, or even audience? I think they have to admit, the PBA is made of some of the most successful teams, or successful businesses in the Philippines. They're the richest businesses. They can afford players. They can, they can afford paying players millions of pesos, just to play basketball. So it's not gonna be cheap to own a PBA team. So ang point na it's you're the richest, and I'm pretty sure you have the resources, you have the brightest guys out there working for you, the management, a PBA teams, not just players, diba? It's just also, naghana. And I'm pretty sure there are so many bright boys there. Maybe brighter than us even. Pretty sure brighter than us. Geniuses. So the question is, how come with all these geniuses, with all these resources, how come the PBA don't have games that with a full audience? Diba? Especially during the elimination, maybe we can find decent crowd during the finals, but during elimination games, ano bang mga mga games like pitting teams, especially the non SMB teams or the non San Miguel teams. Oh shucks, it's grabe ang crowd. Even now, even Ginebra before can fill the stands, even if they're playing against some puny opposition. Pero lahi na karon. The PBA, you can see the PBA doesn't have crowds. Wala, why mananaw? And I don't know, they try to deny it, they try to downplay it. But fans can see it. Hecklers can see it. Diba? You get heckled by, traffic. You get heckled by people that the PBA is, in a way, losing ground even against, let's say, local leagues like MPBL. When it comes to not on broadcast, we gotta talk about crowds na lang daan. Because I think the PBA became so elite, that they don't listen anymore. They don't listen to the people. They don't care about the fans, I think. They don't care you watch or not. Probably want to use the PBA as publicity, I guess, for their teams. But oh shucks, the potential the potential of the PBA come to think of it, we're gonna be sad because we're the first professional league out there in Asia, and yet we're now getting beaten by sa nato mga liga sa Korea, Japan, even some of our best players, or even our best players, best young players na lang atong ingon. Kay kapoy na ingon na best players ng mingon mo hapon mas maayo kuno yung mga PBA players, but even our best young players are not going to the PBA. They're going to Japan, to Korea, to Australia. Ngano nilupigan man ta? How what what happened? I mean, how come the Japanese league becomes more attractive, even more crowds? They look fun if you see YouTube now, because people can watch Korean KBL games, even the Japan B-League games on streaming or in YouTube or in in other sites. But that's the point. How come? And the PBA, supposedly we have more exciting players. Diba? Ingon man ta ana, I mean, even every Pinoy child's dream was to become a PBA player. Probably many Filipino, I mean, growing up, naghano yung mag-ambisyon. They aspire, the boys would aspire to become PBA players. They want to be the next Alvin Patrimonio. They want to be the next Jaworski. Oh, diba? We love those players. I don't know. Do we still have, mauna ang problema ron, do we still have those lovable players, charismatic players that we follow? I think mauna. Nawa. Maybe ka lang na yung mga fans club yun is are the Kai Sotos, o diba? May fans club ang Junmar Fardo. Diba? Junmar is so good, pero may fans club, but it's not the fans, dagan pag fans ng mga influencers usahay na people come in droves just to watch those people perform. Dapat ingana mga legends like Samboy Lim, the late Samboy Lim, natingin na wa tingan, the star power. Kasi ang akong akong i-question na ron sa PBA, because how did you allow na ingana ang mga hitabo? We don't have star power, we don't have the the interest of people ba, even the players ba. Maybe we have better players, mga maayong players, but we don't have the Jaworskis, we don't have the Mon Fernandez. Because one reason is the PBA was going away from the crowds. Oh, di ba? Bawal mag-play ang PBA player na magligang labas. So, they just, let's say, remove Mac Talio for playing ligang labas. Oh, di ba? They don't want their players to be close to the people. Maura ginangkuha na nila. Wala yung mga rivalries na real rivalries. Oh, di pa about rivalries. They don't have real rivalries anymore. There's fake rivalries na lang. Cause can you say Manila Clasico Ginebra versus Magnolia? They have the same owner. Diba? They have the same owner. We don't have those days na Alaska versus Ginebra. Oh, diba? Imagine Tim Cons, the coach of Ginebra now, but before he was the tormentor of Ginebra from Alaska. Oh, diba? Wala yung Crispa Toyota. I mean, grabe yung Crispa Toyota. Pero even in the later years, Rochelle Ginebra battles na memorable. Mga walkout, through the street to fade away. Diba? Mga Benji Faras, Ronnie Magsano. I can name those players. I couldn't remember the games, how passionate it was. Like, it was just yesterday. Ginebra, Alaska. And the glory years of San Miguel. Diba? The TNT years. The Pure Foods, the TJ Hot Shots, James Yap, Pure Foods doing a Grand Slam. Diba? Diba? The hero. Mga recently, mga charismatic, si Brownlee. Diba? But even during the Pure Foods, lawa na, nagsugod na because can you imagine, one owner, 3 teams, and the other owner with 3 teams as well. Diba? Wala na mo rin naglagot ng mga tao. Ano mo saan mga rivalry? Asa ng parity? They always mura mo sa PBL for example na even ngayon tagway mga tao na mananaw sa venue. How come the PBL MPBL the women's volleyball can even draw crowds bigger than the PBA? Mga fans ng Creamline, Chukumucho, diba? Pero di sa kay boss resulta kay tanawang ng Creamline mapildi naman gali, pero namin sa ibang fans hindi ganahan di mapildi ng team. But see, where are those fans that are like that? Di makakaingon na good na murag di na mapilding San Miguel because for example, because one, I don't know, there's no parity na. Kung mapildi ang San Miguel, you would say weirdo sa ring ano napildi na they have everyone like kung buto na no, San Miguel is like a national team na from Junmar to ko. So they're getting all the good players from other teams. Maglaway sila kung sila ganahan kuhaon. Imagine na si G. Perez, o diba, naanila ka na ba? Oh my goodness. So I don't know, how can we help the PBA when you watch the una tingali? Here are the things that they should parity una issue maybe salary cap with also na klaro ang salary cap, increase the players max salary, pero let's impose it properly. Let's say ang max salary ng those PBA players 1 million a month, then cap it at 1 million a month and set hard cap. So na salary cap so that na balance. Let's say 1 million 12M na ang top player, so ano na to, say 12 times 5 dan 60 million. Let's say na to for a 12-month team 100 million in yung maximum salary per year. So di mo pwede walo ra na kabo kung puro mo tag 12 million po na kay na. Pero di ba unsa man yung pag fill up sa di ba sa 12 or 15 inyong lineup, di ba? Let's say maximum salary 15 kabuok tao, maximum salary 100 million a year. Di ba? So that's including reserve sa kuan, kana mga na-injure, basta maximum sa inyong 15 ka player 100 million. Then ma-discuss na nato, di ba? Kaya nga na ba? Para na lang sige, para fair ba? Let's say napasrate tag 12 million bisag at least 5 ka buok 60 na. The rest bahin-bahin ta, di ba? Para that's fair enough lang ba? Second, kanang kuan, mali na, let the players be close to the people, ay nakuan, kasi nang ma-develop ang personalities tao, ilang karisma. Kung ito ganahan mga tao ni Big J, kaya magpirma gid ko sa Big J, mo kakos mga tao, mo lamano, namayapan silang Junmar, superstar yun sa Junmar, pero sa high reserve gid kay siya. He's not the type na marabag kakos rin, mo ulit kay Cebu, mag-ilong hello magod, batod pas taga San Miguel, I have dealings with San Miguel people. Mawawon magod si Junmar. Diba, if you want someone na mahimong face of the PBA, diba, maybe ka na mga bago na kanang ba kanang muduol sa mga tao, gid ba bahala na pugson sila, muduol sila, bahala mo gako sila sa tao, magpaduol mo sa tao, because you owe it to the people, and if the people won't watch you anymore or lose interest in your league, yung sao ninyo dakong sweldo ninyo, di na ka-afford din yung kumpanya. Diba, number 3 mo na lagi ka itong ni salary cap, rivalries, develop rivalries, real rivalries that di should naman kayo na mahimong Ateneo, Salle, Crispa, Toyota, but at least ba something, maybe ka ng TNT, San Miguel na lang, but create something like that Now, one people will be one side, the other on the other side. Oh, diba? So, mao na. Tingali, especially now, i-free na lang ng mga kuan, ay mga duwa, oy, labi na ka ng elimination. Libreng mga katauhan. Panghatag mong tickets. Yung pareho man ang bayad sa venue. And if you have only 100 ka buhok nanaw kaysa sa 10,000 na nanaw, pareho man yung abang. So if you wanna create a bandwagon effect or not even to let people watch lang yun, even children watch, school children watch, to make them idolize again PBA or want to aspire to watch and to be like them, diba? So wala some suggestions na natas ID Park. So thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you na sa atong mga sunod na mga bihe-bihe og laag-laag. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.